Hey guys, Jonathan Fields from Tribal Author at tribalauthor.com, here to do a quick highlight of a pre-order campaign that is a one-day thing that a friend of mine is doing that is very cool, so I want to put it onto your radar. What you're looking at right now is the website called whitehottruth.com. It's a blog by a good friend of mine, Danielle Laporte. Danielle signed a deal with Crown Archetype, a substantial deal, to come out with a book called Firestarter Sessions in April of this year. It's now the beginning of January, and Danielle is mounting an aggressive pre-order campaign. And she did something really cool. What you see here is today's webpage, and it is a 24-hour campaign. And what she's essentially doing is she's taking the book, and then she's taking something called the Spark Kit, which is a digital training program, which was available on the site and has been available on the site for some time now for $150. And she's bundling them together. And here's your offer. In case you can't read it, it says, "My new book, The Firestarter Sessions, a soulful practice guide to creating success in your own terms, is available for pre-order." And then she sort of tells about it a little bit more. Need to make some virtual sage and chant the future. Okay, and then she talks about the Spark Kit here. The Spark Kit, a digital program for entrepreneurs from meeting to money, is being retired. I'm taking it off the shelf today. A business-only version will reincarnate down the road, but this version will be gone for good. I still get a lot of Spark Kits and love letters or steadily. So this is a bit of a leap, but it's curtain time and it's a big deal. And here's her offer right here. Get hot and pay what you can. Pre-order a copy of the Firestarter Sessions and pay what you can for the Spark Kit. So again, it's pre-order a copy of the Firestarter Sessions, which is like $14 or something like that on deep discount from the online retailers, and then pay whatever you want for the Spark Kit. So if you want to pay $1 for this thing that's normally $150, then you pay $1. And then right below it, so she's got her call to action right here. She's piggybacking, so instead of just selling the Firestarter Session, she's bundling it with something with a not just a perceived but a real value that is 1,000% the cost of the book. So you can essentially get that for almost nothing if you want when you buy the book. And then she's making it super easy by giving you all of the links to every possible place that you could want to do it right now. Then she tells you, email a copy of your receipt to her, and she will take care of everything. Now, she's got fine print and other stuff like that. You can go back and look at the details. But what I want to focus on is this is 4 months before the book is actually available for sale. This is 4 months in advance of the publication date. And Danielle is already aggressively out there doing some very cool positioning things and making a big offer where you're positioning the book as the sprinkles and not the cupcake. If you want the cupcake for next to nothing, then buy the book as a token purchase. This is something we talk about a lot in Tribal Author Camp and different ways to do it. Danielle is doing it phenomenally. So the question is, how is it working? It's 4 months out from publication date. The book isn't on anybody's radar yet, but it is posted on Amazon. Well, let's see how it's working. We click on over to the Amazon page. Here's the page, right? And this is just a couple hours into this campaign, and we scroll down. The book is ranked at 114 on Amazon overall. That is huge. That is massive. This book is selling like wildfire 4 months before it's available for anybody to get it right now. So how is this campaign working? Like a charm. This is a perfect example of one of the strategies in terms of bundled positioning that we talk about in Tribal Author all the time, and Danielle is just doing a masterful job of bringing it to her people with a simple blog post. There's nothing fancy. There's no crazy stuff that had to be set up. This is a blog post 4 months in advance that's leveraging one specific pre-sale strategy that could potentially drive thousands of pre-orders into the system and increase her likelihood of making a huge burst and explosion on publication date and potentially making a run for all of the major print lists too. I hope you've enjoyed this, found it informative. If you're interested, check out Danielle and whitehottruth.com. She's awesome. Her writing, her message, her soul is amazing. And go buy yourself the book because this is a tremendous deal as well. That's it. Jonathan Fields, tribalauthor.com, signing off.